before I ever knew about this place or ever thought about being serving here, they were thinking about closing us because they couldn't pay their bills and they had all these issues. Also, that we had a carpet here that was over 40 years. They had mold. Literally, because it was confirmed because once we removed the carpet and put this in, we
became healthier.
Healthy. Yeah. People. Then then we moved the altar in the back. It used to be like there was a movement in the 70s where they used to add like this island in front of just to bring the altar closer to the people. But anyways, we removed that and moved the altar back. We put the tabernacle to the center. We repurposed the tabernacle stand to a baptismal font. The tabernacle stand right now used to be a baptismal font. We repurposed that. And then that's a new statue that we got from These when we were here in 2000 before COVID. Those are two pictures that we got. St. Moses pictures, Teresa. These are all new pictures here.
Father,
and the new sanctuary floor. And that's all it is ceramic, but it looks like it's marble, but it's just ceramic.
Saint Moses, okay, Black. Can you tell us briefly who is he?
Saint Moses the Black is a saint of the 4th century, so 300s, right? And he was much more celebrated in the Eastern Church than the Western Church. But he's a church. He's part of our early church history. He
was he martyred?
He was a bad guy prior to his conversion. He broke every commandment and more. The government was after him because I believe the Egyptian government was after him. So he hid in a place a last place a guy like him would be, a monastery. And there, his experience with the divine and this little monks praying, he decided to be baptized and went through a rigorous conversion, became a brother, abbot, later on a priest and then an abbot. He has, there's a story about him. He's the patron saint of non-violence, and what's interesting is he was the most violent man person prior to being his conversion. There's a story about him manhandling bandits who came to the monastery to rob and pillage. He manhandled them, 3 of them. He was just a big guy, and he brought him to the church, and he invited all the brothers of the community to come, and he said he tied them all up and everything. They were beat down and tied up. And he said, "What do you want me to do with these guys? Because it's not a part of my life anymore." And they said, "Whatever you want, Brother Moses." He says, "I want to let them go." So those bandits were so touched by this act of mercy that they were baptized.
Wow.
So a lot of cool stories attributed to St. Moses the Black.
Where did he live?
He was from Ethiopia.
Okay.
Yeah, Ethiopia.
Oh.
Yeah.
But then after that, he's kind of traveled everywhere.
Was he martyred, or was he
No,
died
he
in
wasn't.
in a God way?
No, he wasn't martyred.
Okay, so he died in old age or whatever. Okay.
And what else about him? Yeah, that's what they called him back then. Prior to his conversion, they called him the Black, Moses the Black, and they kind of just stuck with the name saying Moses the Black.
Didn't Father JJ have something to do with us?
Yeah, so he was the
When he first
cathedral.
left?
He was the cathedral
Right.
pastor. So they pastored this place.
Okay. He used to be.
Yeah, they used to pastor this place. Yeah.
Maybe that's because he was violent. Maybe that's the definition when they say the Black Hand with the mafia. They say, "Oh, he's gonna come and kill people."
I think it had to do with his skin color, his dark skin color.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Father, I know that Bob.
The church is over 100 years old, the building. Used to be called Madonna. This is where the famous Father Cunningham lived for 29 years. Pastor,
Really?
founded Focus Hope in this church. Yeah, he busted open he had busted open a wall there and
Make
brought
this
that.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
stained glass. That was his vision for the people. His vision of people was to be a candlelight people, people that bring the light of Christ to the community. So that's why he had that. He created that stained glass window. It was to promote his vision for the parish. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Like you have a lot of active people
Yeah, we have.
and kids.
Yeah, we have some.
You
Yeah.
know, that they're,
Yeah,
you
we-
talked about, communion and.
Yeah, we have. And we do every second and the second and fourth Tuesday of the month. We pass out food to groceries to
Wow.
easily close to 400 people, 400 families.
Wow.
Yeah, and we do that. It's the long lines, blocks of lines come over here, and then we have a Christmas store project. So that's a big project. We over 600 children. We provide toys, clothing items,
Wow, beautiful.
stuff like that. for
Small
them.
church like that.
And
Beautiful.
what we do is we have the parents come and shop because we want the parents to be the providers. We want to stay with it. So the parents come and they pay $5 and they get all the gifts they want. But at least they can go and tell their child, this is a gift I bought for you. So because we want the parents to get them and build up their self-esteem, give them the opportunity to have the joy of presenting the kids the gifts versus having cheerful strangers coming.
It's a good concept.
Yeah. So we do that. We set it all out. We always need volunteer help too. We set it's like a whole day thing. We set up outside. It's like a shopping market outside. It's a big project. Yeah, we have that, and then This is the home of Better Way Detroit. We have this is the home base for Better Way Detroit, which gives the homeless the opportunity to dignity of work, and we help them find full-time jobs. They stay with us for 12. They work with us for 12 days. They have They go through a 12-step Bible study program. They build trust with us, and after like 12 days with us, then we set them up for full-time work. They work on the homeless. We work with a shelter. One of the shelters we work with is very close by here. It's on Davison.
Do you live right here?
Yeah, this is where I
Do
live.
you live on the premises?
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
working
you.
with the pastor right now at St. Mary's of Redford. That's redoing the convent.
Yeah, so we have our guys over there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. That's what we do. We give free labor. Like people love us because it's free labor. Our organization, we pay for the men to work, but we go and put them there. They give free labor to various nonprofits, Capuchins, the Gianna House, Mary's Mantle. They've worked at Catholic schools, Loyola, Christ the King, various parishes like St. Mary's of Redford, St. Charles Lawanda.
In fact, I want to give you this. This is
Oh wow!
our mission. We're working on St. Joseph Helpers. We
This is-
do minor home repairs and maintenance for elderly, disabled.
This is great.
So we're in 6 counties, but we're looking to bring on some more support. I'd love to talk to you sometime.
Oh, I would love that.
So there's my card if you wouldn't.
Oh,
when
that
you
would
have
be.
a chance.
Yes, please. Yeah.
So Howard, I work with Howard, business, and I just met Tony from town. So we'd like to speak with her just a minute or so. Because we've heard about House Law.
Thank you, Father.
So, thank you very much,
Thank you
Father.
very
What
much.
Thank you. Pleasure to hear from you.
Oh, this was.
Father, I think Carol wants to say something.
I just wanted to say to everybody that doesn't know Bob, he has volunteered at our church. He just joined our parish a long
Oh, about 2 years?
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's donating his